Hi, I'm Sar from Reading to Recover. Welcome to my first ever booktube adventure. I'm not really sure where to start off. I asked Twitter and people said try the Booktube Newbie Tag, so that's what this video is, and I hope you enjoy it. Question number one is why did you start this channel? So I've been blogging myself now for nearly 2 years, and I thought maybe it would be a fun way to branch out, try something new. It's always been interesting to me, the idea of doing booktube. I quite enjoy watching people's videos. I think it's like a fun new thing, and I thought, why not? I'm crazy busy already, let's just add something else on. So yeah, that's my main reason for starting. Question number two, what are some fun and unique things that you can bring to booktube? I don't really know, but I'm very passionate about my books. That'll be a good chance for me to have a good rant about my feelings about books, things that I've read, and maybe also bring in a little bit of the mental health sort of stuff that I talk about on my blog at the same time. Number three, what are you most excited for about this new channel? So I don't know, I'm pretty excited about it in general, to be honest. It would be a great way to interact with some new people, seeing what other people are talking about, getting involved with the community, and also it's a bit more of a creative way to get involved, interact with books. I really enjoy editing and technology and that sort of thing as well, so I think editing videos and that kind of thing will be really fun. Question number four, why do you love reading? For me, reading is a really good chance to escape. You know, you can go anywhere inside of a book, which I think is pretty cool. I also think it's a really good way to learn a bit more, experience different things. I feel like I've developed quite a lot as a person, and I've got to know a little bit more about a lot of different stuff, even if it's just crazy weird dragons and stuff. That's cool to me. Learning about everything is cool. Question number five, what book or series got you into reading? So I've picked two because, I mean, there's about 1 million books. I couldn't narrow it down to one. So the first book that got me into reading is this, The Hobbit. You know, it's amazing. It's good fun. It's fantasy. It's not too difficult to read. I got this as a gift from my primary school, and it was presented to me. It says here, it's presented to me in July 2008. How cute. But I really enjoyed it, obviously, but it's one of the first books that I really remember reading and vividly getting engaged with the storyline, and it's the first book that I really think I connected to as a world and characters, and everything about it was so vibrant to me, so that's why I love that one. The other one is a bit different, Angus Thongs and Full Frontal Snogging. So, you know, these books were still coming out when I was a teenager. I remember talking about them with my friends. We would all, you know, engage with the snogging scale and what have you. It was a good laugh, but it was also something that it was the first book that I really remember talking about with my friends. I remember us waiting for when the last few came out and being really excited about it. And I just think, you know, they are hilarious, and I will always be grateful for what Louise Renison gave through her writing in this way. It's such a stupid thing, how these books are, but I got so many laughs out of them, and I'm really grateful to that. Question number six. What questions would you ask your favourite booktubers? What are some of your top tips for booktubing? And maybe what kind of things do you love to see in other people's videos? What makes a booktube video something that you love? What sort of thing do you kind of not like? Question number seven. What challenges do you think starting a booktube channel will be hardest to overcome? So the first one for me, I think, is technology. I'm currently recording this on my phone, but my phone and me are sort of not really being friends of late, but you know, with being a student and that, I'm not certain that I have the funds to invest in a proper camera or anything at this point. So other thing that I think I'll find difficult, balancing recording videos with keeping up with my blog, as well as the little tiny thing that is me finishing my degree in a few months. But you know, why be, you know, busy when you could be really, really busy, you know? Like, I'm sure it'll be fine, I'll just keep up with all this stuff, it's fine. Question number 8. When did you start reading? I don't know, I think I've been a proper reader since I was probably about 13, but I'm very lucky that I've always been someone who's been read to a lot. My dad always used to read to me before I went to bed when I was little, so stories have always been a part of my life anyway, even if I wasn't avidly reading them myself. Number 9, where do you read? Pretty much anywhere that I can, anywhere comfy and quiet, preferably with good coffee is kind of like my main criteria for, you know, a good reading place. I'm quite easily distracted, so I need the quiet. I can't listen to music or anything like that unless there's someone really loud next to me on the train, and then I have to listen to music to drown it out, but you know, whatever. So the final question, number 10, what kind of books do you like to read? Everything, really. Mostly young adult stuff, but I dabble in, you know, everything, to be honest, adult, middle grade, but mostly young adult books. I like contemporaries, I like fantasy, I like sci-fi. Not so keen on horror, but mostly because I'm very easily scared, not because I don't enjoy it. It's just mostly like when I try and go to sleep later that I'm like, do I regret this decision? A little bit. My main thing about books, I like books that are diverse and that give good representation of stuff. I'm not a massive fan of romance when romance is the only thing that's happening, but that's just what I'm like. So, yep, that brings me to the end of my Booktube Newbie Tag. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you could let me know your thoughts in a little comment or whatever down that way, and maybe give me a little like or a little subscribe, because I'm pretty nervous that no one's going to actually engage with any of this at all. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Just let me know any thoughts that you have below. That would be fab. Thanks. Bye.